Have you seen those sign up forms or website that say sign up for my newsletter? I guess you may have. Now tell me how many of those you signed up for. I guess the count will either be 0 or less than 3. So why didn't you sign up for that newsletter? It is probably because you did not know what you will get in the email. Whether the information you would receive in the email be any good, or it would be just some random ideas that only make sense to the sender. And this is exactly the problem why most people don't sign up for newsletters, because they don't know what they will get after they submit their email. Still, the most common way people believe to get email subscribers is to offer an email newsletter. I'm not against offering a newsletter to get email subscribers, but there is a smart way to do it. What if you can showcase your newsletter to your visitors even before they subscribe? I bet that it will improve the quality of your email subscribers, as you will attract only those who like your content and want more of it. This will surely increase your conversions. In this video, I will teach you how to make your newsletter feed public and add it to your landing page so your visitors can see your past newsletter content before deciding to join. Let's jump right into it. Hi, I am Prashant Tyagi with CoursePursuits, where we help you launch and scale your online course on autopilot. Most people don't join newsletters. You may have heard otherwise, but I rarely sign up for newsletters. And those that I signed up for were the ones from the brand or people I already trusted, or the newsletter offered had a clear benefit. Do you already have a newsletter? Let me know in the comment with a yes or no. In order to get more signups for newsletter, I believe the best way is to show your visitors what they will get and let them decide. This will not only help you get quality subscribers that really want to hear what you have to say, but also increase your email open rates and have a list of engaged subscribers. If you can show the actual content of past newsletter on your newsletter sign up form, your visitors can clearly see what you have to offer and they can make an informed decision. And that is exactly what I'm going to show you now. So once you log into your ConvertKit account, the first thing that you need to do is you need to identify the broadcast that you want to include in your public feed. So to do that, go to your broadcast tab and select one of the broadcasts that was recently sent. When you look at the broadcast, on the right side you will see a checkbox for enabled on public feed. Right now by default it will be disabled for all the broadcasts. So for example, this is a newsletter feed that you want to include in your public feed. So what you need to do is you need to select this. So now it is selected. You can also change the thumbnail. So this is the thumbnail that will appear on your landing page. You can remove the existing one, or you can upload a new image, or you can even use for Unsplash. So let's say I'm gonna take a for video. So for example, I'm gonna use this one. So this is the thumbnail that I've selected, and this is a thumbnail that will show on my public feed. Also, there is this alt text, alternate text. You can also change this. So let's say I want to change it to, because this broadcast is about video, so I'll just use the same. Okay, so now this is saved. To do the same thing for all the broadcasts that you want to enable on the public feed. So we are gonna go to next step. So after you're done enabling your public feed for this broadcast, next step is to go to landing page and start creating a new landing page. So click on create new, and then you come to landing page. Either you can use existing landing page and you can modify it, but for this example we are going to start with a new landing page. You can select the landing page on which you want to implement that newsletter feed. So I'm going to use actually the first one. It's quite simple, so I'll use this one. So this is our landing page, and You can make changes to it, but now I'll show you how to add the newsletter feed. So you click here and then start adding a paragraph. So first thing we'll do is we'll add some text saying that my latest newsletters. Okay, so what I'm telling my subscribers or potential subscribers is that these are my latest newsletters. So if they want to see it, they can see it from here. And again, you click on the plus sign, and from there select newsletter feed. Once you select that, automatically it will start to show the broadcast that you have selected to show on public feed. Remember the checkbox that we selected? So right now you can modify some settings here. So right now it's only showing one because we only enabled one to show on our public feed. You can change the order as well as you can change how many to show. So for example, if you have 10 newsletter that you marked to show on your landing page, you can change how many to show here. Like you want to show one, you want to show two, okay, and then you can set the order as well. So order will be based on when the broadcast was sent. You can start with newest first, so the newest one will show first and then the others. You can also change the title color. As you can see on this landing page, the background is quite dark, so the title for this post is really not visible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the title color. So now it is white, so it's looking bright and good on this background. You can change the font size, you can change the date color. It will also show the date when this broadcast was sent. If you want, you can disable this, you can uncheck it, and then it won't show you the date when this was sent out. You can also play around with some other settings. If you want to show the border, no border, small border, large or full, you can see how the thumbnail is getting changed when I select this. You can also choose if you want to include the image or you don't want to include the image. So let's uncheck this. So this is how it will look like. So as you see that it totally varies on how you want your landing page to look like. I would prefer to have an image then instead of having a text, so I'm going to leave it like that. You can also add some content below each of these. So you can say latest video about so much so and so. So you can do that, and what you can also do is you can reorder the content. If you want to bring the content on top, it will come there. If you want to, so right now we moved it, so you can then just play around with it. If you want to bring the newsletter on top, newsletter will come here. So this is how you can play around with some settings. So let's go back to newsletter settings again. So you click on this settings and we're gonna include the include sent date. So now once you have finalized your landing page, you can hit save and publish. Once you publish, you will see the URL. We're gonna use this URL and you can then check it how it will look like to your subscribers or potential subscribers. So someone who land on this landing page, this is what they will see. So if they decide to click on your newsletter, so this is how the newsletter will look like to them. So they will see it like this, exactly how it was sent in your email, as you can see, and they will be able to read it, they will be able to go through it. And the good thing is they also have an option to subscribe to your newsletter right from here. So this is really good. So you are getting subscribers not only from the landing page, but also if you want, you can share this on different social platforms. You can just share direct link to this as a blog post on Twitter or Facebook or wherever you want to share, and you can share it. If they like your newsletter, what they can do is they can simply subscribe right from here. So it is really good option to include to some of your good newsletters at least on your landing pages, so you can get more people to sign up. So it is good idea to include your newsletter feed on your landing pages or send people directly to your newsletter by making them public. Now I hope you are able to see that how adding your public newsletter feed to your landing page can increase your conversions and help you get quality subscribers. Quality subscribers mean that you get more engagement with the newsletter, more link clicks, and more sales of your product on online course. You can even embed your past newsletters on your website. So okay, that's it for this video. If you like this video, you may like my other videos on email marketing. And thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon. See you next time.